Hi Queen, it's Melisi Crawford of thequeencode.com, and my message for you today is actually part 3 and the final part of the 2013 Queen Prophecy. So just a real quick recap. Part 1 was this is the year of the greater harvest, and it's going to require greater faith, supernatural, walk on water kind of faith. It's also the year where we have the green light to step into the power of doing and actually going out there and giving energy to really manifesting these dreams. It's the year of massive, divinely inspired action. It's the year where we begin to push beyond our fear, understanding that fear is just an indication that we're trusting in our own power. It's the year to push beyond that, to realize and awaken to the fact that we have divine power that we can pull on. And it's only when we clothe ourselves in that divine power that we truly begin to reign. So that was part 1. Part 2 was this is the year of becoming. It's the year of moving from your current level of consciousness and awareness to a much higher level of consciousness. It's the year of taking a quantum leap in understanding not only what we desire, but who we really are. It's a time of great awakening for messengers and thought leaders, master teachers and healers. It's time for us to take our position because we have great work to do. And we don't have to worry about having all the pieces in place. We can get started now, but we also have to, at the same time, be committed to our own growth and development. Because even though we have great work to do, we have an assignment, we have people that are assigned to us, until we fully commit to ourselves, we cannot rightfully commit to others. That was part 2. So here's part 3. 2013 is the year of the Queen Mother. You know, on a global level, women right now are pregnant with a promise, and it is time to give birth. Delivery day is not coming. Delivery day is here, and it's time to give birth to not just any dream. I'm not talking about birthing your dreams, although it's that too, but I'm talking about a particular dream, a particular goal, and you know the one I'm talking about, the one that's been incubating inside of you for a long time, the one that's long due, the one that you have been thinking about, thinking over, being hesitant about for a very long time. It's time to birth that baby. I don't know if it's for you a book or a magazine or a nonprofit organization or a business, whatever it is time to birth that baby. And when we begin to birth that baby, there's going to be so much fulfillment that comes from that, because again, you're really stepping into a higher dimension of who you are. But like any good mother, we have to know that once we birth that thing, it doesn't stop there. Now it's time to nurture and develop. Now it's time to really let that thing grow and to really get about the process of making it become something so much more than it already is. So in other words, you can't just write the book and say, oh, I wrote the book, I'm done. No, now it's time to nurture. Now it's time to go out there and start speaking and really get this message, excuse me, to the masses. Now it's time to do that. You know, sometimes when we're birthing our baby and we're really working on that dream and goal, it can be so easy to feel impatient. But I'm talking about being patient with the development of this one particular dream. You've never seen a baby go from infant to a 21-year-old in 1 year, right? Well, neither will your dreams. So again, as good mothers, we nurture, but also as good mothers, we mother but not smother. So in other words, even though you're nurturing this dream, you can't just keep it all to yourself. It's good to get constructive criticism and constructive feedback from others. It's good to have that dream interact with other people that can help you develop it even further. We can't be possessive and fretting over every little detail. We can't hide our dreams and shield our dreams from other people because we don't want them to touch our baby. So this is the year of the Queen Mother. Now, not only mothering as far as birthing that one thing that's been inside of you for a long time, But there are some queens this year, because when we think about mother, we think about fertility, right? There are some queens this year that have had a long dream inside of them to be a physical mother that will actually become mothers this year. As a matter of fact, it's already starting to happen. Last week, I actually found out that my beloved mentor, Allie Brown, is actually expecting, not just expecting, but expecting twins. So, in other words, get ready for some really great surprises, not maybe for yourself, but also maybe for your sister queens, because it's that kind of year. So, again, the year of the Queen Mother, when we think about who we are as women and the natural innate gifts that we have, that role of mother is one of the most powerful, is the most powerful. And it's really a beautiful thing. And you don't have to have physically given birth to be a mother, because physically I'm not a mother yet. But, no, I'm not pregnant. But, but, you know, mothering is not just about a physical giving birth. As women, whether we can physically give birth or not, we all have birthing power. We all have the power to give birth and have something come through us into this world that is so grand. Even when you look at it on a very base natural level, when you look out at, just a crowd of people or on television, know that in order for all of those people to actually be here, they had to come through a womb of a woman. So this role of mothering, whether it's physical birth or whether it's actually being a caregiver or nurturing someone else, or in whatever avenue, because it's so open and so big. This term mother, it can mean so many things. It's such a powerful role that we have as women. And it's time for us to step into the authority of that. It's time for us to sit back and realize that everything that our eyes can see that came through a person, that person had to come through a woman. And it's not to belittle men and say that men are not important. They're absolutely important. We need each other at every step of the way. But for so long, the feminine energy has been bashed, has been disenfranchised, disrespected, so much dissing. And this is a special time for women because we're coming back into who we are. We're beginning to open up and to really grab hold and claim those beautiful innate gifts that we have. And it's a beautiful thing. So this is not about throwing the king off his throne. This is about rediscovering our throne and joining him in reigning. So this is the year of the Queen Mother. Now, when you look at all three parts of the prophecy, there are a lot of commonalities in all three, as there should be. But there's two particular commonalities that I want to point out. One is of abundance and one is of action. In all three parts of the prophecy, we hear abundance. This is the year of the greater harvest. This is the year of becoming, expanding your consciousness and awareness. This is the year of the Queen Mother, birthing that long-awaited dream, giving physical birth, fertility. All of that is about abundance. So in overall, the year 2013 is a year of some powerful abundance. And also action. You know, as I said, I think in the part one of the prophecy, it was something a little different about 2012, right? 2012 was a let go, let God kind of year where we really focused on that, and we took that with us into this year and beyond. We'll take that with us. But 2012 was an interesting kind of year in that there were some things that you may have tried to accomplish or do, and it seemed like there was some blockage or it just wasn't happening. And 2013 is different. This is the year of action. Like I said, massive divinely inspired action. So when you take those two commonalities, abundance and action, what you come up with is 2013 is a year where the abundance is already aligned for you. All you simply have to do is take action. As a matter of fact, that is your Queen Leadership Tip of the week. In this year, the abundance is already aligned for you in a great way. All you simply have to do is take action. That is the message this week, Queen. In the meantime, I do have a free gift for you. If you go over to my site at www.thequeencode.com, you can get your copy of my audio, Queen, You Were Born to Succeed. Now, in this audio, you'll find out which queen type are you, and you'll also get the blueprint for how you can truly begin to operate not only in this prophecy, but step into your power in 2013 and beyond. So all you have to do is go to www.thequeencode.com and claim your free gift, and I'll talk to you soon.